This is your Donnelsville Elementary Announcements.
Good morning, Donnelsville. This is Mrs. Strader broadcasting live from Donnelsville Elementary. Today is Wednesday, February the 22nd, 2012. Welcome to our substitutes today. Mrs. Hughes, Mrs. Engelbrecht, Mrs. Suver, Miss Gillette, Mrs. Pilcher, Mr. Hoke, Mrs. Bicknell, Mrs. Jenkins, Mrs. Nickel, Mr. Sykes, and Mrs. Eckert. Hey, boys and girls, we have a lot of subs in the building today because your first grade teachers are kind of in class today themselves. They're down here in the library working hard, hey, to learn some new things to work with you. Hey, we have a few birthdays to celebrate. Actually, we have 3 people that all have a birthday today. Hey, let's start with Trevor. Trevor, whose room are you in?
Miss Strader's room.
And how old are you today?
7.
All right, you have a happy birthday today, okay? We have Savannah. Savannah, whose class are you in?
Mrs. Chase's class.
And how old are you today?
7.
All right, happy birthday. And Freddie. Freddie, whose room are you in?
Mrs. Chase's class.
All right, 2 for Mrs. Chase's class. And you are how old today?
7.
All right, they were all born on the same day in the same year. So happy birthday. And then we have 1 for tomorrow. Miss Abigail is down here on the, sitting down here by the chair. And Abigail, whose room are you in?
Mrs. Massey's class.
All right, and Abigail, how old are you going to be tomorrow?
6.
All right, you have a great birthday tomorrow on your day off, okay? All right, teachers, Mrs. Shrimp is out today with no sub. Mrs. Katie De Los Santos and Miss Katie Clevin are also both out. Miss Katie Clevin is out at the middle school all week. Miss Katie De Los Santos is just going to be out this morning. All right, Aubrey, can you tell us what's for lunch today?
Hot dogs.
Right, that sounds good. Hey, Marco, I'm sorry. Marco, what is our weather like today?
Mostly cloudy.
All right. Hey, Emily, what are we going to do about recess?
Outside.
That sounds great. It's a beautiful morning out there this morning. All right, everybody be on your best behavior today. Remember, we're trying to earn those good days for our big PBS reward coming up, Minute to Win It. Hey, now thank you for joining us on another edition of the Donnelsville News. Have a great day. Remember, we're all here to win!